guys, before we get started with the video, I just gotta let you know we finally got sponsored by the legendary Austrian Audio, which are the mics I'm using right here, but we'll talk more about that later. Anyways, you guys know how on this channel we started a little series called Ruining Your Music, where subscribers email me their songs, and basically I just play drums to your songs. Sometimes I'll extract the parts and, you know, maybe beef them up or completely ruin the song. Just kind of give you guys a look on how a drummer like myself approaches, you know, building drum grooves and just being a complete amateur when it comes to this whole DAW audio stuff. I don't know, man, sometimes I prefer the amateur videos over the really professional, well done ones. I'm talking about YouTube. So let's get into it. I was scrolling in my email and I happened to find one of the songs that were written by one of you guys. His name is Dario Vicente. I'm assuming the song is called Birdo 2. He says drums disappeared for no reason. Please add new drums. So I clicked the file, and within the first 15-20 seconds, I got my camera out and I was like, yo, I gotta show my boys this shit. That's some guitar. Guitar solo. Woo! Alright, so as you heard, it is right up my alley, and I don't play with enough guitar players, so this one's gonna be super fun. Now usually I'll take these tracks, I'll put them in some type of program, export all the stems, that way if there needs to be some balance or maybe some added stuff, I can do it that way. But in this case, this guy's a much better songwriter than me. So let's just get right on the drums, baby. Oh wait, we're already on the drums. We're here right now. I did notice a little intro, if you will, like a really short 1-bar intro that goes like, did you catch that? So because it's kind of bracing the listener for this repetitive arpeggio thing, what if we added just a teeny little thing to that short intro? Duplicate the track, bam. We're just gonna take the first measure, cut, bam, bam. We're gonna go to auto filter, frequency, show the automation. What if we started at about 500 hertz? Like a little crescendo into the song. That'll sound like this. Let's add a little bit of reverb, shall we? Alright, now we're done with that. Just kidding, let's add some redux, baby. Alright, now let's talk about the greatest thing in the world. Ass. I'm just kidding, drums. So some of you may know that several months out of the year, I will go on these clinic tours all around the world. And for those of you who don't know what a drum clinic is, it's basically like a drum seminar or a master class, but I don't really consider myself a master, so I just call it clinic. And at these drum clinics, one of the most common questions I get, you know, besides, how do you play chops? One of the most common questions I get is, yo, Zach, how do you build drum grooves? Well, I'm about to show you guys exactly how I do this. And I'm not saying you gotta copy what I do. Trust me, I'm kind of dumb. But I do want you to take what you like and what you don't like and apply it to your own writing or groove building or whatever it may be. Okay, here we go. So the first thing I will do, the tempo, it says 159. I'm gonna crank it way down. Let's say 100. I'll just fuck around and play on it that slow until I find a groove that kind of feels good at that tempo. Because if it feels good at a slow tempo, then chances are it might feel good at a faster tempo. Oceanography. And then I'll take literally the first 4 bars and just loop them. Alright, so as you just saw in real time, I did come across a groove I ended up liking. And that's all it is. You're just playing with yourself and trying to figure out what feels good to play over the song. Now the next task is playing that same groove at a faster speed, and if it sounds good, we got our groove, baby. All right, so I think all together so far it'll sound something like. It happened again. I started hearing this upbeat type of thing happening on the splash cymbal. Let me know which groove you like more in the comment. Leave a comment down below. Do you like groove A? Or groove B? Leave a comment down below. But first, a message from our sponsors, Austrian Audio. Now you may have noticed the new microphone on my snare drum. That is the microphone I'm using to speak to you right now. Say hello to the Austrian Audio OC7 and OD5. First up, the OD5. Now the OD5 handles high sound pressure levels with ease, delivering a punchy, detailed sound that's perfect for capturing every hit and nuance of your performance. The active dynamic design ensures a wide frequency range and a very great transient response, while the cardioid pattern keeps your sound focused and free from bleed. And next, the OC7, my personal favorite. You can easily use it as an overhead. This true condenser microphone is your go-to for overheads, room mics, or even vocal mics like I'm using right now. And it'll capture every nuance with incredible accuracy, giving your recordings a crisp, clear, and transparent sound. With its cardioid pickup pattern, it isolates your kit from unwanted background noise, and built-in features like the pad and low-cut filter make it perfect for any studio setup. So whether you're miking up your entire kit with the OD5, or you're capturing the full sound of the kit with the OC7, Austrian Audio has got your back, and they really do make some really good microphones. You can find these microphones in the link down below in my description box. Let's continue with the video. And the rest of the song is kind of repetitive, but there is a guitar solo, and I do think I'm going to add Nathan to do some saxophone solo here. But there is one little section I kind of want to take a look at real quick. It's this section. I'm kind of getting like Polyphia vibes with piano. I don't know why, but I feel like there should be some cool like R&B synth solo thing. Yeah, other than that, we just got to figure out this last part. Probably just rock out right here. Yeah, I don't know yet. Let's just play it, man.
It's me, Goku. Subscribe to Zack Grooves, or I'll teleport to your father and kiss him right on the mouth.
Undone.